If you're in a dark place right now, pause whatever else you're doing and stay with me for the next few minutes. Because this might be the message that you need to hear right now. I'm going to read a letter that someone sent to me. It's raw, and it's one of the more real things I've seen about pulling yourself out of the negative spiral. So if you feel lost, stuck, or like you've hit a wall, this might be for you. A few years ago, I hit bottom. My business collapsed. I had no job, no money. I didn't know what to do with my life. I was pretty effed up. $50 in my bank account. I was borrowing money just to cover rent. I was eating crap food. My relationship ended in a bad place. My girlfriend left me. I couldn't sleep at night. Some nights I'd wake up with panic attacks, heart racing, mind spinning. I felt ashamed and embarrassed, like I had nothing to show for all the effort I'd poured in. Meanwhile, I watched friends pass me by, new jobs, homes, vacations, and I was just stuck, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually depleted. But here's the part I wanted you to hear. I'm not there anymore. I'm not exactly where I want to be just yet, but I'm in a much better place. I just released my first book. I work for a high-tech company now, and I'm one of the top performers in my department. I go to the gym 3 times a week. My new relationship, it's better than ever. And I want to tell you what helped me claw my way out, because maybe it can help others too. 1, I started going to the gym. I got up an hour early and I went for a walk every morning. It pulled me out of my head. 2, I created income, any income. I applied for jobs daily, and in the meantime, I drove Uber. It gave me some money and breathing room, and I could think again. 3, I sat in silence every day, and I meditated using the Brain Supercharger Ultra Success. No phone, no music, no distractions, just sat. And at first it was uncomfortable, but then something opened up. I started hearing myself and feeling better about myself, the part that was buried under all the noise. 4, I found people further along the path than me. I read books, I listened to podcasts, watched on YouTube. I stopped trying to figure it out all alone. Borrowing their structure gave me direction and the courage to create again. I stopped watching TV and spent 1 hour every day devoted to my own goals. No matter how chaotic things got, I gave myself 1 hour every single day for my goals. That's non-negotiable, and that hour became the cornerstone for everything. It was slow at first, but the consistent effort in working toward my goals, it compounded. No, none of this fixed my life overnight, but it gave me traction. Thanks for reading this. I hope it helps someone else. If you're in the dark right now, I get it. Everything feels heavy, like there's too much to fix, too far to climb to get your life back on track. But here's the truth. You don't need a master plan right now. You don't need to figure out the next decade of your life. You just need to move forward an inch today. Pick one tiny action, something so small that your brain can't say no. Do 5 push-ups, walk around the block, sit in silence for 2 minutes, send out 1 job application, write 3 sentences in your journal, turn your phone off and your TV off for an hour, sit outside and just breathe. What matters most is not what you do, it's that you do something. Staying in motion is the key to everything when you're stuck, because action, any action, creates movement. And movement is momentum that pulls you out of your mental quicksand. Before anything changes on the outside, you've got to shift your state on the inside. And the way to do this is by taking micro actions every single day. Take ownership of your situation and remind yourself, I'm not stuck, I'm starting. You're not being punished by life, even though sometimes it might feel like it. Suffering is a part of growth. And the way to see this chapter in your life right now is as a recalibration, a transition. So don't sit around waiting for something to happen. Stay in motion. It creates openings to things that you can't even see right now. Look, no life living is free of struggle. This is just how we grow and develop as humans. But the people who come through it stronger, well, they make a decision not to stay where they are. So let me ask you, what can you win at today? Not everything, just something. One small promise to yourself that you actually keep. Maybe it's showing up at the gym. Maybe it's turning off the noise and getting quiet and writing something. Maybe it's sending that one message that you've been holding back on. Taking one step, writing one honest page. Take action. Do something. If you want a system to help you out, a framework to lean on when the motivation isn't there, well, that's what we built inside Zygon. For now, just keep moving, because the version of you that's thriving, that's clear-headed, confident, living with purpose, that's not a fantasy. It's real. And you'll find it waiting on the other side of what you choose to do next. So let's go. Get on with living. I'll see you on the inside.